Bed bugs are an insect. They're about the size of a pencil eraser. They're flat and oval in shape. Like insects, they have 6 legs. They do have wings, but they don't fly. They move somewhat like a ladybug. They're slow moving. Bedbugs are obligate blood eaters. They live on human blood, so they always live near their food source. Thus, they live primarily in beds where people spend most of their time. They tend to be more common in places where there's lots of people, so either in dormitories, hotels. Bedbugs bite, similar to other insects, and that's how they get their blood. You don't feel their bites. They tend to be painless bites, but when you awaken in the morning, you often have bite marks that appear just like any other insect bite. Little red bumps, white centers. They will sometimes bite in a series of 3. People will refer to it as breakfast, lunch, and dinner, so we'll see a line of 3 bite marks in a row. Sometimes you can tell if you have bed bugs in the home by seeing evidence of the bugs on the bedding. Frequently, they'll leave brown, reddish dung, essentially, in their trail. Sometimes the sheets will be stained a little bit from after they bite, so little blood marks on the sheets. If there's a large infestation, often there'll be a smell. People describe it as a coriander-type smell. And bed bugs really don't pose any significant health concern. Like any insect bites, they can itch and cause discomfort. They can get infected if children itch them and scratch them too much. It can introduce bacteria and cause a cellulitis or a skin infection of the bite. But the bites themselves rarely cause any complication. We treat bed bug bites like an insect bite with topical corticosteroids like hydrocortisone or Cordaid. If the itching is bad, children could take an oral antihistamine like Benadryl to help with the itching. Topical lotions or creams, oatmeal baths, other type of symptomatic care is really all that's usually needed for the bites themselves. If they appear red or infected, then we suggest you speak to your pediatrician. You can kill the bed bugs with heat, so often drying or washing bedding in the warmest cycle you can, or the hottest cycle you can on your washer, and then drying also on the hottest setting you can will help. Additionally, doing the same thing with other bed clothes, stuffed animals that may be in a child's room. It is often suggested that if possible, the mattresses be thrown out and just new mattresses purchased. For that reason, we also don't ever suggest buying a used mattress unless it's really examined well for any evidence of bed bugs. Often, though, a large infestation requires a professional exterminator. Because bed bugs are so resistant to pesticides, often they have to use numerous types of pesticides to get rid of an infestation. When we're in a hotel room, we recommend that you not put the suitcase on the floor, but rather use the suitcase racks to keep the suitcase up off the floor. It's a good idea to look at the sheets for evidence of bed bugs, like we talked about the little red, brown spots on the sheets. Dirty clothes while you're away, put them in a plastic bag. Maybe use the bag that they provide for dry cleaning in a hotel room to bag your dirty clothes and put them right into the suitcase, as opposed to letting them lay on the floor where the bed bugs will crawl into the clothes, then get into your suitcase, and then end up in your home.